South African people.
We want the
So I
people
would like to believe South African people, they are also not xenophobic. Because, if South African people were xenophobia, there wouldn't be, we used to have, not now, because I know a lot of Zimbabweans, they come out of the country because of various reasons. We used to have a lot of Zimbabweans staying maybe with fellow black people. If people were really xenophobic there, maybe they would just do a door-to-door, unaliving them. But rather, they accommodated us. We live, as brothers and sisters, It's unfortunate that we do have, our guys, who misbehave. I think there are those few ones who are just tarnishing, the image of our country. Those ones who are stealing, those ones who are hijacking cars, those ones who are doing, those funny things. But generally, to a great extent, we are nothing, without South Africa. We're grateful. You never ever hear me standing, speaking bad about the country. That country is important to us. Thank you.
Thank you, Rafina. We know that very well, and we don't hate anyone. And even if you can come to the places where we stayed with many Zimbabwean, Mozambican, Malawians. There are even Basotho.
Exactly.
They are still there. Though you say you guys were xenophobic, but when we fight with the crime, those who are doing crime, you people will start to say you are xenophobic, but you don't ask yourself that why you are still have the others.
No,
it's
myself.
I think
I'm the only not a Zimbabwean.
It's because of they are not doing crime. We don't fighting with the people who are not doing crime. We are just asking to say, why are you come here in South Africa? You know it very well that you are from what kind of a country, but why are you committing crime here? Do you understand? When you ask that, you are xenophobic. But there are those people who are from those countries. Just because they are not committing crime.
There you are very right. I remember when I was still at varsity, I see some of our compatriots. Also, we do have, but not a lot.
We're fighting the crime.
Doing funny things like in my eyes in that country. And I did ask them, why they were doing those things, because they were damaging if there's someone that I hate, someone who goes out of, who leaves the country and do funny things in another country, that thing caused a very big damage, a reputation damage. I saw those people, stealing, I was like, but there are few people, not a lot. I think.
I used to ask Babati crew and say, go to this place that you call xenophobic and go to that schools. You will find 60% are not South Africans. Our children are not even a space in that government school. They are invaded by your people, Zimbabweans, Swazilanders, Basotho, Botswana, even Botswana, they are here. All especially Southern African countries, even Nigerians now. So if we were xenophobic in such a way, do you think we will have the 60% foreign nationals children in our schools if we're waking up and analyzing people? Guys, no, when we are fighting crime, you're xenophobic. No. We're not xeno. We're just fighting crime. And these children, they are with their parents. They are staying there in location there where Tutula is. Because of we are fighting crime, we are not fighting the people. We can't just follow the person who's doing right, who's just because no, we are fighting. Though we know that the job that is working is meant for us, but sometimes we know that we are a people.
Yeah, exactly.
But when they are adding on crime, that one I will analyze shame.
I've seen a lot of our people. Imagine just coming to South Africa with only a passport and maybe few rands, going to a dream country, settling, getting a job, 10 years later, boom, they are successful.
Imagine
It
a
used to be
person
like a
taking
land of milk and honey. So I think that that
imagine a
type of
person
setup, I think, should continue, honestly. 'Cause,
Imagine a person taking the job that meant for you, but you still staying with him or her in your yard. We don't care. We're just people. We understand that. Though we know that I was working there, but I've been fired. Then he came and he hired there where I was. But we are still hosting them in our houses because we were showing that we are African. But once you start to stealing from us,
Not
to say the
Africans,
government,
we are human
the
beings.
job, wait, to say the job is not enough, it's not our problem. Because of South Africa can't host all these southern people countries to work. Obviously, the job will be short. You understand? So if now we say no, I don't have a job, I can't. We are also not working as South Africans. We are also, but we are not stealing. Even if we are stealing us, our people who are stealing, we analyze them. They know it very well.
Yeah.
We analyze them. We don't care. They are our children. But we can't stay with the person who's busy analyzing other people for their things, breaking houses, just because, no, I'm not working. The excuses, I'm not working. They are safe there in jail. They are safe there in jail. If he just go out from jail, we analyze him. But because of these Zimbabweans and Mozambican and others, especially not most Mozambican don't commit crime mostly, shame. I don't want to lie. Especially Zimbabweans, Basotho, if they commit crime, so we take them to police station, then they've been released because of the corruption. Yes, we understand it. It's our police problem. Then he's been released. He come back to us. We analyze. Ban it. Ban. We don't care. You better be in jail. You better be safe in jail. Yes. So, most of the time they are saying, no, because if we don't have identity, we can change it. I commit crime in Soweto. Then in Soweto, when they arrest me, I buy the police, I give them money. Then I go to Sprite or to KZN or Eastern Cape and change my name and call myself another name. Then when I commit crime there, I will go to Mpumalanga and change the name. Yes, yeah, we analyze you. Our people never do that because of the
but you know what? But you know what? I just wish you, good luck. I think that beautiful giant country. Yeah, because there are two giant countries in South Africa, in Africa, South Africa, Nigeria, and a bit of maybe Egypt. But I'm just praying God is gonna restore, its former glory. I don't have anything, against, the country, honestly.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of lives being changed as soon as people step into that chosen land. It's like Israel. I've seen a lot of people who come from the deep rural, coming back home, building very nice houses for just being in South Africa. Who am I, to come back here to swear at the country that, gave our people such a beautiful life,
Yeah, that's it. No, we love people. We are loving people. We are loving country. Until people come here and destroy us. They destroy everything. Especially Zimbabweans, they're stripping our copper under the ground. They're vandalizing. Selling to the Nigerian, what do you call this, scrapyard? No, man. They're destroying our country, Shem. I'm telling you, they are. Not all of them, but there's no.
I see. I think it's. I think your country is slowly, coming back, from the ages. Honestly, I see that because nowadays when you want to stamp your passport at the border, I think they do ask for your biometric. They ask for your fingerprints. So in case you might try to do something, I think they've just resolved, to take those biometric, which is a very good thing. If someone just happened to commit a crime in the country, I think they'll be in a position to be able to identify the person. Yeah, which is a very good thing. I think the current Minister of Home Affairs, I think, of your country is doing very well. I don't know. I'm just talking about what I saw when I went there.
And they are coming, and we will vote out ANC. Once we vote out ANC, you guys, you will never come here. I'm telling you. And we love ANC, but it's disappointing us, Shem. Actually, it's making us, it gives us a bad name to African people. So we'll take the ANC out, and then this Western will come in. I'm telling you, it will start to be street.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you guys, you're just going to have jobs. Yeah, it's a very good thing because, imagine Australia was also colonized by the British because, it was an inhabitant of the Aboriginal people. But, Australia is where it is because of somehow the white people. Because, if you're just going to empower also us, the black people, we have seen what happened in Zimbabwe. When you empower a black person, even if a black person makes $1 million a day, he's going to give you 10 rand. You see, that's the nature of, the black people. Somehow we must just accept that, yeah, somehow as the black people, we are worse than the people we call, bad. I think I would like to say, why white people are very bad, but they are not as bad as we are, the black people. So I would imagine maybe South Africa being like Australia, where everyone, just affords, to survive, jobs and stuff. Yeah.